Like a boss.
Listen up, guys. These are 5 signs that a woman doesn't respect you. And when you see this in a woman, you got to check her. And one of the ways you check her is that you just pull away or you call her out on it. Now we're gonna talk about what are the signs, 5 signs, and then how to call her out when she's doing this fucking clowny, goofy shit. Okay. If you guys need one-on-one coaching, go to myfullattraction.org in the description down below. I have a course called Dark Game. Okay, go check that course out. It's pretty dark psychological tactics. I also have my strategies on how to pick up women. It's a home study course that I have. There's a lot of bonuses in that course. Okay, so go check it out in the description down below. It's only $99. It starts at $99. The first one is that she's always late to dates. Guys, let me tell you something, man. Okay, you could be late on the first date, okay? But no more than 15 minutes, bitch. Let me tell you something. If a woman is 15 minutes late on the first date, okay? On the first date, I will give you the leeway to give her 20 minutes. But after 20 minutes, if she's not there, tell her to go home respectfully and politely, and tell her you have plans 1 hour from now, and you don't want to give her a limited time. You don't want to just say that I want to talk to you more thoroughly. I don't think we'll have any time. How about we reschedule for some other time? Okay, she's probably I'm on my way. Just look, man. It's just not. I have things to do. I didn't know you're gonna be 20 minutes late. I've been waiting here for 30 minutes. I was here 10 minutes earlier, right? You say that in a polite way. You call her and you say that in a polite way. You don't sound mad. You sound, oh man, I can't believe we got to do this. Just reschedule. Why? Because if she really was doing that as a power play and she didn't respect it, you're not gonna see her no more. And fuck her if you don't see her no more. Okay? Fuck her, because that's disrespectful. You don't do that. Okay? But if you see her again, I promise you she'll be on time. I'm just letting you know she'll be on time, right? So that's the first one. The second one. She don't respond on time. It's one thing to respond 2 hours later. Nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But it's one thing to always respond 6 hours later consistently. Okay? And some women will come into your life, and when they sense that you like them, they'll start doing that shit because it's your fault for communicating to her that you like her that much. So if a woman is responding to you late consistently and is creating anxiety, let me tell you something, man. In your mind, eliminate her. Honestly, just eliminate her. Realize it's not going to work out. Remove that hope and start taking longer. Start taking 12 hours. Double her response rate. You want to know why? Because that is the only way you can communicate to her without sounding butthurt that I know what you're doing, and you're either going to stop or this is going to go further than you want it to go. Because if you take 12 hours, I'm going to take 24 hours. Women are subtle in the way they disrespect you, guys. It is not obvious. It is not like a guy calling you a bitch. It's not obvious. It's always subtle. Okay? The third one, she friend zones you. If you initially started talking to her as a dating prospect, not that you met her at work, not that you met her at school, you literally met her as a dating prospect, like online, or somebody introduced you, or you went up to her, or whatnot, or maybe you guys are friends, and then you guys go on a real date, and she accepts it, and then she friend zones you. What that means is that she don't respect you as a man. Maybe not the fact that you knew her as a friend, and then okay, that's how they. But if you met her on Tinder, or like at a club and whatnot, and you flirted with her, and she knows you're flirting with her, and then she says, "Let's just be friends." That just means she don't respect you as a man. She don't respect you as a man. She'd rather have you as one of her girlfriends. And you want to know why I know that's not going to work out as friends? Because when she gets a boyfriend, you're not going to be around. Bro, the friend zone is just her saying you're not masculine enough for me. Maybe you're masculine enough for another woman, but not for her. And if that's the case, you say no to the friend zone. Or you could accept the friend zone. Get to know her a little bit for maybe a month. And then a month later, you give her a very harsh criticism about her character. You say, Melissa, I get the feeling that a lot of times you're not being honest with me. I get the feeling that you lying to me sometimes, and it's kind of like, I like you as a friend, but I just get the feeling you're not fucking honest with me. Like you always come across as though you know it all. You always come across as though you're better than me. As long as you have the frame that you guys are friends, right? You leave, and then the next day, a few days later, you just say, hey, Melissa, how are you doing? You want to get a drink? Let me tell you something. You guys might say, what the fuck? how does that even work? The way it works is because by you accepting the friend zone, and then you letting her get comfortable with you and you get comfortable with her, and then you give her a random criticism that's accurate, that's really accurate, like make sure it's based on reality, right? That criticism is gonna offend her. Then you pull away, and then you come back almost as though nothing happened. That makes signal, creates friction. And what you'll notice is that if you really offended her and she accepts to see you again, you'll notice that she's a little bit more warm with you. She's a little bit more malleable. She wants to get on your good side. She doesn't want to see that bad side that she saw. It puts her in a feminine state. That, honest to God, that is fucking crazy. Literally a harsh criticism based on reality after a few weeks of knowing this bitch, that she put you in her friend zone and you gladly accepted it. Then you give her a harsh criticism based on something that's real of her character. And then you pull away and come back like nothing happened. And then you say, hey, let's get a drink, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't, trust me, it doesn't come across as weakness. It actually comes across as weakness on her part for accepting it. The fourth one, that's actually a way to get out of the friend zone. The next way is to not accept the friend zone. The fourth one, always on the phone, or when she's around you, she doesn't even pay attention, right? She's always on the phone. She doesn't even cuddle with you. She doesn't even want to kiss you. She doesn't even want to fucking like she's always far away. Especially the phone part. When the woman's on the phone around you, just say, "Can you put the phone down? I really don't have time, and I like spending time with you. Let's just make this a one-on-one moment, right?" And if she still talks on the phone, and if she's still on the phone after you told her that, just tell her to get out. But that is disrespectful. When a woman likes you, she wants to be in this moment as intense as possible. Trust me, when somebody likes you, they don't want to be distracted. But when somebody doesn't like you, and they're just there because you're convenient, they're gonna disrespect you. They're gonna be on the phone all the time. Do not tolerate that from people. First of all, don't do it yourself so that you don't seem like a hypocrite, and don't accept that from her. Fifth one, she talks about other guys, talks about her exes, right? She's always talking about how she met a new guy, blah, 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 guy hit on her. Always let her know this, baby, I don't mind you do your thing, but don't let me know about other guys, okay? Just don't let me, I don't want to hear about it, all right? Why? Because sometimes women use that to make you jealous. Sometimes women do that just to fuck with you. And if she does bring up another guy after you fucking told her to do that, not to do that shit, you tell her to get out the house. You know what, man? I told you not to talk about other guys around me. I don't want to know you. I don't want to know that kind of business in your life. How about you go home and we'll talk some other time? Or you just say, you know what, man? I told you not to talk about other guys and you're still doing it. I don't mind. But the fact that I told you not to do it and you're still doing it, okay. You have a good day. Do it politely. Don't get mad. Don't pop a goddamn blood vessel, okay? Just say that and just pull away. These are 5 signs that a woman is disrespecting you subtly, okay? A second, right? And if you let me know which one do you think I missed out. Comment down below. What other signs that's a sign of a woman disrespecting you outside of her laughing at your dick when you pull it out. You know, what other signs? And let me know what was one quote from this video that you guys liked. Put it under the comment down below. And don't forget, like this video for the algorithm, okay? Because YouTube doesn't promote me that much. Like the video right now, okay? And comment on your favorite quote or maybe a sign that I missed out, and I'll pin the best one. Peace out and be safe, my guys. All right, ladies, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, which is part of my Robert Greene book club, which you could become a member, become a toxic gang member, and join. Because in the Mindful Attraction Academy, you get videos that I don't post on YouTube, that I would never post on YouTube, specifically for those who pay. And it's very cheap. It's like a cup of coffee, right? Let me explain to you, right? The $1 per month, you guys can get one video per month that I don't post on YouTube, right? And that's pretty much for people who just want to support me, because I know a lot of you guys want to do this, right? The second one is a $5 per month, which is the cup of coffee one, right? Which I call it the Purposeful Gang, where you get 2 or 3 videos per week that I don't post on YouTube anywhere else, okay? After that, you get the $10 per month, where I'll give you credit in each video that I edit. So that's like 1 video per week. You get the credit. You can put dickweed in it, and I'll still put dickweed in the credits, right? So it doesn't matter. You could prank me in that way. Who cares, right? After that, you become part of the book club, where I'll post videos 2 times a month, right? And
videos are based on the Robert Greene book club, the Robert Greene book, and I go over all of his books, right? So I put the videos in the form of videos and in form of audio, so that you guys can actually download it. Oh, sorry. So that you guys can actually download it when I'm not there, right? You see, this is part of it. It's just how it is. It's pretty cool, right? So that's the $20 per month, and then after that you have the $25 per month. By the way, every benefit adds on to the other one. So if you become part of the book club gang, you also get the 2 videos per week, right? So then you have this one, which is kind of crazy, the $25 per month, where I'll make a video based on the question that you have. So you can ask me a question and I'll make one video on it. Only $25 a month. Right? That's a bargain, because my coaching sessions could go up to $200, right? This one, you can ask me a question, I'll make a video. It's on Patreon exclusively, right? I mean, it's in the Mindful Attraction exclusively, and it's pretty affordable. After that, and you get the Robert Greene Book Club videos. It's pretty goddamn good bargain. It's a lot of work for me though. After that, you get the Mindful Master, where you get all of those benefits, and on top of that, you get a drawing by your local YouTuber, and I'll send it to you in the form of an image. Or you could pay for shipping and I'll send it to you to your house from your favorite YouTuber. 20 to 30 minutes sketch review. And you get all of the other benefits. You get the questions per month, you get the book club, and you get to 2 videos per week. You could do this as a way to support me, or as a way to get more exclusive content that I don't post on YouTube, okay? Follow me there. YouTube might close the channel. That's also why I'm doing this, to secure myself in case YouTube closes it. I have this as a way to back me up so that I can continue teaching you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate every single one of you guys, and I hope that we continue this for decades to come. Stay toxic and subscribe, or I'm closing the channel. Stay toxic.